Good evening, my beautiful followers. How is everyone doing on this Tuesday evening? I am stuck in traffic. I did not get on to do my live earlier, and so I had a hair appointment, and so I spent most of my day in the hair salon. Most of the day in the hair salon, getting my hair fixed up, getting all my color redone, and getting, extensions moved up, all that stuff. And so I did not get to a video earlier, and so I figured while I'm stuck in this traffic, I would just talk to you guys while I'm driving, since I don't have to pay attention to you. I can just watch the road. And so I was sitting there getting my hair done today, and getting my hair done is a little bit of a process. It is definitely a little bit of a process. It usually takes a couple hours by the time I get color done and beads moved up for my extensions and all of that jazz. And there's always this moment in the hair salon where I have just like all of this insecurity might be the wrong word, but I just have this moment of like energy of like insecurity, and like looking in the mirror, and like usually it's like when my color is being put on, so I've got like my hair is all wet, I've got this like funky color on my head, and I just like look at my face, I look really pale. I like my skin like looks like 10 shades too pale for what it usually is. And it's this ugly moment where I like look at myself, I'm like, I can't look at myself in the mirror right now. I look really ugly. And I was talking with my hairdresser, the amazing Joe White, today, and I was like, I kind of look like Cindy Lou Who right now. And she's like, yep. Actually, I was like, I look like a troll. She's like, actually, kind of like Cindy Lou Who, because I just like had all this hair on top of my head, and it was a funky color. I was like, I should do a live stream like this, but I had to get it washed out, blown out, all that stuff, so not the time to do a live stream. But really, I was thinking about those moments, and those moments even just in our transformation. Yes, we're talking about hair, and that's not really the topic for the day, but it does lend itself to our transformation, the transformation we go through in all times in our lives. So in any transformation, even if it is a beautiful, gorgeous, like soulful transformation, there comes a point of ugliness or constriction or some energy that comes up. I've said over the last few weeks, I've been doing just like all this energetic work, all this kundalini work, which is really releasing a whole lot of stuff in my being, and I'm like, this is beautiful transformation. And I was walking with Kendall earlier today, and I was like talking, and I'm like, oh, it's like I have all this beautiful transformation, and I'm crying as we walk, and I was like, it's beautiful transformation, but it's bringing up all the like I've got this emotion coming up, this energy releasing along with it, and that's how our transformation is. As we transform, there are always pieces of it that bring up emotion, that bring up our ego, that bring up these moments of fear or doubt or constriction within us. And right now, I see more transformation than I've seen in years in clients. Like all these people we're either stepping up or we're stepping down. And now I'm seeing this like huge gap between those who are choosing to step up and really, really make their next year really profound. And no matter what it looks like, really choosing to get in alignment, get into their in alignment with their soul, and get into their life, get into their soul goals. No matter what happens in the world, no matter COVID, politicians, no matter what, really, they're going within, and that's what we need to do. But when we go within, we have to look at the shadow. We have to look at the ugly pieces. And I say ugly, in truth, it's all beautiful. It is all amazing. It is all powerful. But what we would perceive as more ugly transformation. These pieces, and in truth, if we never look at those, we're never looking at our ego. We're never actually truly looking at our whole self. Transformation, if it is all sunshine and rainbows, and if it is not stirring you at all, even if it's like this beautiful pain because you are just in so much love, pain comes with that. We always have our contrast. There's pain of this heartbreaking love. There is still some pain and some stirring with it. If you're not feeling the stir, if you're not feeling this stuff come up, this fear, this doubt, all of that, and recognizing it, not falling into it, not like deep diving into the shit pile, that's not what we're talking about, but going, like I'm in so much love that there's some fear there, or I'm in so much love that I feel like almost like some pain in my heart because I feel like my heart's cracking open. If you don't feel these things, then you're not truly making a massive transformation. In our massive transformations, when we're really putting our asses on the line, there will be pain, there will be ugliness, just like, and then we still have the beauty. We still get to the beauty. Just like when my hair was getting done today, there were moments where I was like, ooh, this is ugly, but I'm going to breathe through this moment of looking at myself in the mirror and be like, yeah, you look really pale, Addison, and you look kind of funky because your hair is on top of your head. I'm going to breathe through this moment because I know there's beauty here. And I know that I'm in this transformation process, and have compassion, which we oftentimes do not do in our transformation. See so many people making this transformation, they have no compassion for themselves. And we all, it is common. It is common. It's like, oh, you want me to be gentle with myself? You want me to pamper myself? You want me to love on myself when I'm having all this energy come up? Sometimes negative, this fear, this doubt, well, if you know you're in a transformation process, compassion is the best thing you can do. Self-love is the best thing you can do. But you also have to sit with those ugly moments of transformation. Because if it is soul, we transform in lots of different ways. Sometimes it is true ugly transformation. We are transforming into somebody who is not aligned with us. You know, yesterday I did a whole live stream and a video or an article on who will you be? Who will you be? And that is the negative transformation of you're transforming in a way that is not aligned with your soul. That is an ugly transformation. But my message is that all transformation has ugly points. All birthing processes have ugly moments. You know, yes, like you might be, if you're giving birth to a baby, there is some ugly, painful moments, but at the end of that, there's such beauty. There's such beauty. And that doesn't mean we have to be in toil and struggle and pain. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the stuff that comes up along with this beauty, along with this true joy and bliss. That's what we're talking about. Because I don't want anyone to take this live and be like, well, Addison says I have to, if I'm not in pain, if I'm not in struggle, if I'm not in toil, then I'm not transforming. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying to pay attention to the fact that we always have contrast, and to not ignore your contrast. And that if you're not feeling a little bit of anxiety, you're not feeling a little bit of nervousness, you're not feeling like the releasing of past emotions and like feeling that clearing, then you're not truly diving as deep as you could be in your transformation. Because all transformation has what we will call ugly moments. Moments that are difficult, are hard, or even just like you need to breathe into, because it is so beautiful that it is actually touching you so much deeper than just a human level, but at a soul level. So that's my message, really. There is always an ugly space in your transformation, but at the end of the day, when you keep pushing through, you will get to that beauty, that bliss, that birthing process, if it is soul aligned. If you continue to stay soul aligned, you can continue to stay on your soul goals. I promise you, as a spirit warrior, that breathe through some of those ugly moments, some of the difficult emotions that you might be going through, some of the struggle, some of the toil, some of the uncertainty, all of that stuff. But you will make it through, and you can. So, anyway. Keep pushing, have some compassion, have some love, and again, still lean into those positive moments, still lean into the beauty of any transformation, but still know that there are these contrasting moments. So, alright guys, it is getting dark. I will be home in a few minutes, but I did want to just pop on and say hi and share my message for the day. Let me know what you thought of my video. Please like, share, comment. I like all the love, heart, shout.